It was around 11 p.m. in my hometown in Mexico. I had just left my apartment to go to my uncle's 50th birthday party. As I'm sure some of you know, we Mexicans like to end parties at a later note, but I decided to stop by and say hello to a friend who I'd not seen in a long time. I stuck around my friend's place a bit longer to catch a few drinks with him. I was feeling a bit tipsy, so I decided it was a good idea to leave my car at my friend's place, knowing that my uncle only lived a few blocks away from there and I didn't want to risk getting in an accident. I began walking and I felt a sudden breeze hit my shoulders. I turned back and saw a man on horseback wearing nothing but black. Black boots, black coat, black hat, even a black horse. Hell, his face was darker than night. I couldn't make out any facial features on him. He was no more than 10 feet away from me. I couldn't help but wanting to offer you a ride, he told me in a deep, loud voice. I didn't think much of it. I told him I didn't have any money on me. Free of charge, he said in an echoing tone. And so I obliged. He helped me onto his horse, and I gave him the address to my uncle's house. I asked him where he was from to try and start conversation. No answer. Just the sound of him and I breathing and his horse's hoofs walking across the road. I clenched his waist as the horse was spooked by a stray cat, causing it to panic. I felt a burning sensation in my hands and let go of the man's waist. Though I didn't question it. I had reached my destination. I thanked the man, and yet still no response. As I walked into my uncle's garage, I glanced back at the man in all black. I was finally able to make out two of his facial features. His eyes were bright fucking red. As soon as I could even react, I was greeted by a horrid smell of what I thought was a decomposing animal. I swear my brain was playing tricks on me, until I noticed that all the people attending my uncle's party were my dead relatives. My aunt standing across the room from me, who had died due to a burning building collapsing on her, was looking blankly at me with severe burns and scars all across her face and body. My cousin, who died on the scene of his horrible motorcycle accident not even a year ago. Family I haven't even gotten to know before their deaths. They were all there just looking at me. I was in a state of shock and panic, and the adrenaline built up in my body, and I ran as far and as fast as I could. I awakened in a pool of my own vomit in the middle of a field. I hadn't ran as far as I thought, and it was around 7 in the morning when I woke up. I was still in shock, and I thought I was going crazy, but everything that I experienced was so real. The smell of dead bodies, my family members. I couldn't have been imagining all of this, could have I? I smelled the smell of burning flesh. I looked down and I saw that my hands were badly burned. That means that the thing I saw, the thing I got a ride to my uncle's house, was real. Till this day, I wonder what the hell happened that night. I stopped drinking entirely from that point on, thinking that alcohol was a major factor in all of this. With some ongoing therapy, I have been able to overcome the horrors I was seeing that night. Although seeing my relatives in the state that they were in after their deaths is something that will most definitely haunt me for as long as I live. My grandma had told me a similar story that had occurred during her life. She was among those at the party.